everyone, today's video is about when they walk in on you changing. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get into it. Bakugou Katsuki. Bakugou would probably just look away as soon as he gets in the room. He just didn't notice that you were changing. And well, he knew it was your own dorm and all. But still, sometimes he just goes into the room without knocking because most of the time you change in the bathroom. But this time maybe you were too lazy. Probably. And well, you just changed in the dorm. And he came in and looked at you before looking away and apologizing when going outside, yelling at you for changing here. You yelled back at him, telling him that there's something called knocking. And while he knew he was at fault, he tried to make you feel like it was your own fault, which he didn't. Todoroki shouto. As soon as Todoroki goes into the room, he goes back out, and he just keeps apologizing. And then after you are done, he makes sure to apologize some more. And after about an hour or two, he apologizes again. Tell me why, I don't know, honestly. 'Cause I think he would just be so nervous and will feel awkward. And there will also be this tension between you two for about a day. Until then, I think you won't talk a lot. I think all your conversations will be quite awkward, and you would just have this tension in your dorm. And also, you would just be studying together with this silent atmosphere. Actually, studying with Todoroki is always quiet. But this time, it wasn't a good kind of quiet. 'Cause, really, you were just tensioned. But it doesn't matter. You'll probably just forget about it the next day, won't you? Yeah, you will. You were sure of that. Midoriya izuku. Midoriya gets distracted very easily, and we all know that. So he actually had something or a story in mind that just happened between him and someone. And you know, he's just someone that tells you about everything just a few seconds later. And as soon as this thing happened, he would just go and tell you all about it. So right now, he had the story in mind, and he just came in. Without noticing, he didn't knock and open the door, going on and on about that story. And then he looked at you. Like actually looked at you, and his eyes widened. Then he apologized and put his hands around his eyes, then quickly went outside, still apologizing through the way. After you were done and opened the door, he apologized again, but you told him that it's alright and that he really didn't know. But you were still embarrassed, though, and he was too. He was never ever going to forget about this, and he was never going to not knock ever again. Denki kaminari. You were sure that Denki didn't know the meaning of knocking. Literally, like he never knocks on your door. It was only one time that he actually knocked, and he was with Kirishima, so he probably told him to knock before. But most of the time, he doesn't knock and just gets straight in, without actually doing anything or warning you that he's coming. This time though, he was unlucky. Most of the times you were just sitting on your bed. This time you were changing, and he looked at you, then looked back, then stayed there, apologizing. "You can just go out," you said. And that's when he noticed that he was just standing there and looking at you. Shit. He then went out quickly, apologizing again. "Doesn't matter," you said. Well, it does to him, at least. Kirishima eijirou. Kirishima was awfully bored. He just needed to play with you. Really, when he had nothing to do at all, he would just go to your dorm and play with you, or tell you that he wants to play. Sometimes you don't agree, and tell him that you want to watch a movie instead, and he does that. 'Cause he's just bored, and it doesn't matter what he's doing. Or sometimes you agree. This time, though, he didn't do any. He knocked on your door as usual, and then went inside. But then he noticed that you didn't respond and tell him to come in. No. And he looked at you, and shit. You had your earbuds in, which was why. I'm sorry. He apologized and went outside. Of course, to no one, 'cause you didn't hear him at all. And he really didn't tell you about it, though. Tenya Tenya was just really busy. He had something to get from your dorm. And he didn't notice that he didn't knock on your door before getting in. 'Cause he was just so bothered, okay? And as soon as he went inside, you looked at him with widened eyes, and your shirt was put on your chest without you fully wearing it. You were just holding it so you can hide. Y.U.M.I, I'm sorry. He apologized before getting his things and going outside quickly. Uh, well, it's okay. You responded to no one, just wanting to respond. Monoma neito. Monoma just went inside, and as soon as he saw you, he blushed furiously. But then, he continued on with his teasing manner. Oh, Y.U.M, looking good there. You were just holding your shirt close to you as you tried to shoo him outside. Go away! Kendo! You yelled, but no one came. Oh, Kendo's asleep. No one here to save you, huh? Get outside, you pervert! I'm your boyfriend, Y.U.M. Still, if I don't tell you to look, then you don't dare look. You're boring. You're no fun at all. He then sat on the bed and hid himself from you so he can't see. There, wear it. And then you wore it quickly before going to him and hitting him with a slipper. Deserved, idiot. Hey, Y.U.M, that hurt. Mirio togata. Mirio would just go inside and look at you, then blush, then apologize, then go out. And as soon as you catch him again after a few days later, because he was just hiding from you, so that he didn't have to see his face after what he did, he will just apologize again, with a big smile on his face, trying to make you forget about it. And then you tell him that it's okay, and that he really didn't focus, so it doesn't matter. And then everything goes back to normal pretty quickly. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but I am. I don't know why. But yeah, goodbye. Love you all so much. Take care. Bye bye.